8 super females created during the golden age of comic books, which was from 1938 to 1956, is the focus of this video. Female superheroes, a spy, and a jungle girl are presented. Specifically, Black Cat, Catwoman, Miss Fury, Namora, Phantom Lady, Senorita Rio, Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, and Wonder Woman. After this introduction image, all these characters are presented in alphabetical order, and the covers about each character are from the golden age of comic books and presented in chronological order. Publishers include DC Comics, Fiction House, Fox, Harvey Comics, and Marvel Comics. Would you like a movie or TV show based on any of these characters? Do you have any plot ideas? Do you have any actress or actresses that you want involved? While the covers go by, information is presented, but is not intended to match with the specific cover being shown. This is Black Cat, the Harvey Comics version, not the much later Marvel Comics version that first appeared in 1979. Black Cat, real name Linda Turner, is a female superhero. Linda Turner is the daughter of silent film Western actor Tim Turner and a former Hollywood stuntwoman. Linda successfully made the transition from stuntwoman to lead actress. During the filming of an unnamed picture, Linda suspects the film's director, Garboyle, of being a Nazi spy or at the very least an American Bund member. In order to follow him and gain corroborating evidence, she disguises herself in a backless blue blouse, red shorts, blue flared gloves, red buccaneer boots, and a blue opera mask, and calls herself the Black Cat. In 1944, the Black Cat's costume was modified slightly, with the most noticeable change being the blouse and shorts becoming a one-piece blue bathing suit. Catwoman, real name Selina Kyle, is a female superhero created by Bill Finger and Bob Kane, who appears in DC Comics, commonly in association with Batman. Catwoman has been depicted as an anti-heroine and became Batman's best-known love interest, with many stories depicting their complex love-hate relationship. Catwoman is a Gotham City burglar who typically wears a tight one-piece outfit and uses a bullwhip for a weapon. Debuting as the Cat in Batman #1 in 1940, but not on the cover, she was a mysterious burglar and jewel thief, and at the end of the story, it was revealed that she was a young, attractive woman, having disguised herself as an old woman during the story and been hired to commit a burglary. Miss Fury is a female superhero that first appeared as the Black Fury on April 6, 1941, in a Sunday comic strip distributed by the Bell Syndicate and was created by artist June Tarpe Mills. June Tarpe Mills is best known for her action comic strip Miss Fury, featuring the first action hero created by a woman. The strip was initially titled The Black Fury and retitled Miss Fury in November 1941. The character's April 6, 1941 first appearance was 6 months before the first appearance of Wonder Woman. Marvel Comics, then known as Timely Comics, reprinted her Sunday strips in comic book form in 8 issues published from winter 1942 to winter 1945. Miss Fury's real identity is wealthy socialite Marla Drake. Miss Fury has no innate superpowers, but gains increased strength and speed when she dons a special, skin-tight cat suit when fighting crime. The panther skin was bequeathed to her by her uncle, who said that it was used by an African witch doctor in voodoo ceremonies. Miss Fury combats several recurring villains, including mad scientist Diamond Seraph and Nazi agents Baroness Erika von Kampf and General Bruno. Namora, original name Aegeria Nautica Neptunia, is a female superhero appearing in Marvel Comics and was created by artists Ken Bald and Sid Shores. Namora first appeared in Marvel Mystery Comics number 82 in 1947. Namora is from Atlantis and is the daughter of an Atlantean father and a human mother. Namora is the cousin of Namor, the Submariner. Like Namor, she is a hybrid human with superhero strength and the power of flight by using the wings on her ankles. When her father was killed by treasure-hunting surface dwellers, she fully changed her name to Namora, the Atlantean term for avenging daughter, as Namor means avenging son. She was Namor's cousin, though not by blood, and became his companion for a period of several years. Phantom Lady is a female superhero and was created by the Eisner and Iger studio and first appeared in Quality's Police Comics #1 in 1941. That issue established her alter ego as Sandra Knight, the beautiful Washington, D.C. debutante daughter of U.S. Senator Henry Knight. She used a blacklight projector device which allowed her to blind her enemies and make herself invisible. Over time, she was published by various publishers, and the story of who she was evolved. She eventually ended up being published by DC Comics in multiple versions. Starting in 2012, DC Comics published a 4-issue series called Phantom Lady and Doll Man, featuring a Jennifer Knight version of Phantom Lady. Senorita Rio is a female spy that appeared in Fiction House's Fight Comics comic book series from issue number 19 in 1942 to issue number 71 in 1950. Her real name is Rita Ferrara, and she had been a rising Hollywood actress and a former movie stunt person. When her fiancé Bill was killed in the attack on Pearl Harbor, she decided to become a secret agent in hopes of saving other American soldiers from a similar fate. She took the codename Senorita Rio and soon became the Queen of Spies, battling Axis agents throughout South America. She was skilled in fighting and using firearms. Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, debuted in Joshua B. Powers' British magazine Wags number 46 in January 1938. Sheena was created by Will Eisner and S.M. Jerry Iger. Sheena first appeared in the United States in Fiction House's Jumbo Comics #1 and subsequently in every issue from 1938 to 1953. Sheena's first comic book series ran from 1942 to 1952. Sheena was the first female comic book character with her own title, with her premiere issue in spring 1942, preceding Wonder Woman #1 in summer 1942. Sheena inspired a wealth of similar comic book jungle girls. Her origin story evolves, however, I will present her initial origin story. When she is young, her father is exploring in Africa with her, and he dies from accidentally drinking a magic potion made by Korba, a native witch doctor. Korba raises Sheena as his daughter, teaching her the ways of the jungle and various Central African languages. Sheena possesses the ability to communicate with wild animals and is proficient in fighting with knives, spears, bows, and makeshift weapons. Sheena's adventures mostly involve encounters with slave traders, white hunters, native Africans, and wild animals. Wonder Woman has made multiple appearances on TV, including the 1975 to 1979 Wonder Woman TV show starring Linda Carter as Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman has also made multiple appearances in movies, including multiple live-action ones starring Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman is a female superhero, also known as Diana Prince. Wonder Woman made her first appearance, but not on the cover, in All-Star Comics #8, published October 21, 1941. Her first feature was in Sensation Comics #1, cover dated January 1942, and she appeared on that cover. Later, in 1942, she got her own series, starting with Wonder Woman #1. Unlike the damsels in distress that were common when she started, she was the opposite. Wonder Woman was created by the American psychologist and writer William Moulton Marston and artist Harry G. Peter. Marston's wife Elizabeth and their life partner Olive Byrne are credited as being his inspiration for the character's appearance. Wonder Woman's origin story has changed over time, and what follows is one story. In her debut in All-Star Comics number 8, Diana was a member of a tribe of women called Amazons, native to Paradise Island, a secluded island set in the middle of a vast ocean. Captain Steve Trevor's plane crashes on the island, and he is nursed back to health by Diana, who falls in love with him. A competition is held amongst all the Amazons by Diana's mother, the Queen of the Amazons, and the winner is to return Captain Steve Trevor back to man's world. The Queen forbids Diana from entering the competition, but she takes place nonetheless, wearing a mask to conceal her identity. Diana wins the competition, and the Queen decides to let Diana go to man's world and gives her a special uniform for her new role as Wonder Woman, and she safely returns Steve Trevor to his home country. Wonder Woman had been sculpted from clay by her mother, the Queen, and was given life as an Amazon along with superhuman powers as gifts by the Greek gods. She possesses an arsenal of magical items, including the lasso of truth, a pair of indestructible bracelets, and a tiara that can be used as a projectile. When blending into the society outside of her homeland, she sometimes adopts her civilian identity, Diana Prince. Many more videos like this one can be viewed at the Comic Excitement Convention Golden Age Comics playlist. For information about the video, see the video description section. Please like and subscribe.